One game for the right to go to the NBA Finals. It is Game 7, and it's the Western Conference Finals on EA Sports. From Oracle Arena in Oakland, it's the Golden State Warriors getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. Hi, everyone. With Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Warriors coming in. They have the home court here, always crucial in a Game 7, with the winner moving on to the NBA Finals.
Now look, I think both teams are worthy of going to the NBA Finals. But the reality is that only one team will prevail this evening. And the way this series has gone so far, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes all the way down to the final shot.
Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim, short. And a nice finish at the rim.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
To Green. Lets it fly from long range, and the Lakers have the rebound. To Cousins. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds, with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
Lakers ball. The crossover gets inside, and the slam dunk.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
And flushes it down. No stopping AD here.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Warriors get it back. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
To Danny Green, 4-3. Second out. Look out. Anthony Davis with the slam.
Brow down, Ed, when you come into my town.
Wow, you rhyming right there?
Obviously.
It's Steph at the controls. To Green. Thompson. Deep left corner. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. He was all over him.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Deep three at the buzzer. Three at the buzzer is good. And a fitting close to this one. They're right back in it after 1 quarter of play. Second quarter is set to start. Neither team set the tone to start this one. Jay, do you expect that to change?
Yeah, both teams have came out. They played with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
That's off the side of the rim, no good. To Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot. 6'11", 270. That's a massive man. You can make a case there's nobody like him.
There isn't anybody like him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the block. Can burrow his way through traffic, make it easy, and also possesses that sweet shooting touch from the outside.
Rondo. That's off the side of the rim, short. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Down 5. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Buries it.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
It's Curry controlling the offense. Steph Curry. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
To James. Has a chance. Add 2 points to the board.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
And Steph, he can make that shot with his eyes closed. Wide open, knocks down the 3.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Good luck making excuses. Klay Thompson, wide open. He's not going to miss that one.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the 3.
James, the pass set it all up. Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's good. And it gets them closer as we reach the end of the first half. We are at halftime in Game 7. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando. And
back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Curry has it. Looking for his man. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Jumper's good.
Ed, did you see what this pass just did? Now it encourages his teammates to move with more sense of urgency because they understand that next time down the court, they might be on the receiving end of that pass.
Steph Curry. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
To Thompson. Knocked loose. That's going to get out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Curry. He has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys now trailing by a point. Fires the 3. Can't get the bounce. To Danny Green. And Green able to clear the rebound. Yes, Klay Thompson. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
Klay isn't usually a guy that goes to the bucket. He usually pulls up for threes, but that was a nice, easy lay-in right there.
Shot by Davis, no good. Curry into the front court. His team up by 1. Here's a chance from long range. It's been a good night from beyond the arc. He's 5 of 6 from deep.
It's called room and rhythm, Ed. If you don't crowd him defensively, you allow him to have room, he will find that rhythm from behind the arc.
Little R&R has never hurt anybody, Jay. Thompson. Off the iron. No good. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Third quarter comes to an end. The Warriors with the lead. It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the fourth quarter. We've got a one-possession game going on. This has the look of a race that's going down to the wire.
And it looked that way from the very beginning, but this is where the coaches and the best players on the floor really earn their money down the stretch. It's game time.
LeBron James trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 73%. Critical free throw that time. 3-point play, and this game is all tied up. To Green. For three. Not going down here. LeBron with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Flushes it home.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Green. Not that time. LBJ with it. There's the toss. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Rajon Rondo. James into the front court. Leads a bucket. Draymond Green snatching it out of the air. Thompson to bring it into the front court. He'll run the offense. Draymond Green. He has struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
Goes to the right side. Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
They absolutely needed that. Great job by the offense to be poised and create a shot to pull ahead.
Great look and vision. Gets it in the right corner. Rondo. And he knocks it down.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Tosses. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys now down by a point. Anthony.
Oh, and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
LeBron matched up with the 2-time MVP. Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Nice finish at the rim.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout. They trail by 1. Who's it going to be as they get ready for the final shot? That misses with a second to go. It's the Warriors who get the victory. They are champions of the Western Conference. They're on their way to the NBA Finals. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time.